I've realized that majority of my issues was because I had codependency issues. Now, what is codependency issues is when um, you allow your happiness, or you allow your partner, it can be your partner, it can be your mother, etc., when you allow them to dictate your happiness. For example, you feel like if they're happy, you're happy. If they're sad, like, what's going on? Why are you sad? Is it me? What did I do? How can I fix them? How can I help them? How can I make them happy so I can be happy? You feel the need to fix them, you feel the need to rescue them. And the moment they pull away, because as a human being you want a moment by yourself alone, I would internalize it and make it about me, make like tell myself, like, why does he want to be by himself? Doesn't he like my company? Doesn't he enjoy my company? I'm doing everything for this person. And I realized that this person, my husband, felt it too. I started to notice like he felt it too, because one thing I kept asking him for a long time was dates. Please, I want dates again. I don't want expensive things. I'm not asking for expensive things, but I want quality time with you. I want to spend time with you. I want, when the children go to sleep, I don't want us to make the children the center of our lives. I love my children. You guys know how many things I went through for my children, but I've come to learn as well that um, I come to learn that you cannot make your children the center of your life, because thank you, Aldushi. You cannot make your children the center of your life and forget your partner, because children, they will grow up, they will leave you, and if you don't have identity, you don't have a strong connection with your partner, you will be either lonely, in an unhealthy way, and you will, or if you have a partner, you guys will be like stranger. You understand? So I make sure I balance um, motherhood and me as a woman, because I didn't know how to do that. I was codependent on my children as well. Till I realized that that was hurting my son too. So yeah, this person knew that, hey, the only thing I was almost begging for dates, guys, begging. Something he used to do naturally, and do things for us naturally, and I find myself almost begging for dates. And I felt like, wow, this person knows my childhood trauma. This person knows that I don't ask for anything. The only thing I'm asking is quality time for us. I'm asking for dates. Like, why is it that he can do it and he still chose not to do it? The person knows, like, when we are mad, the only thing I want is for him to come hug me and to talk to me. I want communication between us. Why is it that he knows that that can fix our relationship, but still he doesn't care to come to me to talk. He doesn't care to hug me. He doesn't care to communicate, And that used to hurt me a lot. I used to cry a lot in silence, like, why? I kept asking myself, why? Till I said, wait a minute, no. I said, this is not good. This is not good. This is not healthy. Like, why am I trying to save this person, tell this person how to treat me, almost beg this person to give me time, to value me? And I said, no, this is not good. Where is this coming from? That need for validation, and the constant suffering, because I kept expecting. And then I've realized, and I saw and realized that I had, sorry guys, my eyes are itching. And I started to realize that I have codependency issues. I was like, huh? And when I went back and traced back, yes, it's because of my childhood trauma. It's because I was abandoned by my father. I was, yeah, I don't want to say it, because I don't want to sound like, oh, you are, judging your mother or whatever. But we were heavily mistreated, and I grew up in a very, very violent house, and the neglect was real and all that. So I went through a lot of loneliness in my life, and need of protection. That was one of my major things. And when I met my husband, that's what I got from him, like the protection that I can I can relax. I don't have to walk through life being defensive and being like walking on eggshells and not trusting anyone and stuff like that. And he gave me that protection. He gave me, or made me feel like I can be myself, and stuff like that. And lately, because of my codependency, I come to feel like he almost hate me, basically, like hate waking up next to me, hate spending time with me. Like the moment you have to keep begging a man to spend time with you, and you feel like he keeps withdrawing, knowing that that's what you want, you can say it's an emotional abuse, but it's a sign as well that, hey, I need to watch myself. I need to make myself happy, and I need to put myself first. And the moment I've realized, hey, you have codependency issues, and that person you're giving this person the power to mistreat you, to abuse you emotionally, to bring you back where you were when you were little, because that person knows what you want, that person knows what you needed, what you didn't get. And I started to put myself first. I started to look where I can. It's really difficult for me to find friends, the friends that I want. I'm looking for really friends that's into mindfulness and stuff like that, but it's difficult. But I started to see if I can go to meditation course, if I can sit like in a hotel, in the flex workplaces, see people, and go back. I'm trying to go back, do more stuff that I used to like when I was younger. So like really putting myself first, focusing on myself, and not making him an enemy. Talk to him, love him normally and everything, but not saving this person and be 24/7 for this person anymore. Be 24/7 for me first. Look for myself first. Love me first. Be there for me first. Trying to fix the bond between me and my parents, if it can. If not, yeah, so be it. But at least forgive them and connect back to my people. Connect back to myself. And that, I think, is the first step for me, to really evaluate everything in my life, evaluate my relationship, evaluate my relationship with my kids and stuff like that. So listen, guys, the sooner you realize that, the sooner you, instead of pointing fingers like he is the problem, he's the problem, he's the problem, he's the problem, sometimes we have to figure out why certain things happen in our lives, what are the traumas you went through, and are you operating in that trauma? Are you operating in that pain? Because that can harm not only your relationship with your partner, with yourself, and with your kids, your generations to come. And that was a really eye-opener for me. Okay, for example, also, like if I ask him to do something and it wasn't done immediately, the urgency, the impulsiveness, the urgency, I got mad really easy. And all those little things made me go and do some research, and I figured out that, hey, I'm operating in my trauma. And someone that knows what your traumas are and know what you need and doesn't give it to you, you're literally giving that person the power to abuse you emotionally. You understand? So yes, guys, I really encourage you to go do some research, see what's the problem in your relationship. Instead of blaming him, see what part do you take in it, and go do some research and try to work on that, fix that, try to go out, make friends, and do things that you like. Okay, that's everything for this video, guys. I'll talk to you the next video.